hurt the team.
Wiggins against Clarkson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Wiggins. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Brooks. No good on the shot. So the Celtics will take it the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson against Brooks. Gets it up in time. That shot is off. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. It's the Celtics opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Evan Mobley was on fire in the first half. He had 14 points, 12 rebounds, and that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Here they come.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Mobley out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. That's the Boston Five.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, the Clippers shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Pass to Brown. Gobert up top. And here's Paul. Now here's Brown. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Brown's got 7.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Outside Mitchell. The shot misses. Brown with some nice D. About a minute played here in the second half. Rebound Boston. And here's Fox. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. 10 points for him.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Leonard with the ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. There's Tatum with the 3. Sinks the tray. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Outside Paul. Over Fox. Paul can't get it to go.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Leonard outside. Pass to Brown to halt the run. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's
very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
The Clippers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Jaylen
That
Brown.
free throw, no good.
2 shots.
So it comes up empty at the line. Boston's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. The 3 from Mitchell, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside, Brown. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Leonard outside. From 12 feet, misses off the right iron.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Now here's Brown. 7 points in the game. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
Paul against Fox. Back to Mitchell. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
A nice shot by Tatum. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Boston?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Now here's Fox. He's got 10. Down low. "13 feet out. Second chance shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Rudy Gobert. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line, Nicholas Claxton. At the line with 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Counted from distance. Brown's got 10 points.
Here we go, his second made from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
Outside Tatum, pass to Mobley. Up top Tatum, Leonard defending. A nice shot by Tatum.
And with his incredible height and high release, man, Tatum, he usually gets his jumper off pretty cleanly.
Here's Leonard. Back to Paul. Now here's Gobert. And Here's Leonard, hounded by Tatum. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan.
The first free throw is good.
You know, when you have a guy like Kawhi Leonard, so much of what you do goes through him. You trust him. You trust his abilities.
The Celtics making a switch here. Green is checked in. And Leonard drops them both. Boston's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to Tatum. Back to Fox. There. Mobley, no good. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Paul. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Now here's Mobley, defended by Gobert. And it's Mobley, that time on the assist by Fox. He's got 16. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Fox. He's got 10. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Chris Paul.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
De'Aaron Fox at the line for 2.
That free throw misses. And some changes here for the Celtics. Gafford, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Clarkson comes in for Jason Tatum. And Green is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Brooks. Fires from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
On the wing, Green. Now here's Gafford. And here's Clarkson. Here's Green. That one rolls around and rims out.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
A mobile attacking player. Wiggins' teammates and coaches love when he uses his physical tools to his advantage.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Green. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Green's got 7 points.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting bare tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Okongwu inside, working on Gafford. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Team foul at the line for the Clippers. Onyeka Okongwu, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. The Celtics making a switch here. Russell is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boston's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Wiggins, and the step-back jumper is good. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
And this team wants Wiggins to be assertive on offense, and it's so good to see him looking to score.
On the wing, Green. Got a hand on it. Leonard against Green. Cunningham outside. And Gafford with the block. Brooks against Green. Here's the teardrop. Gafford in the post. It's hauled in by... He's got a clear path.
He's the kind of player every team is looking for. Cunningham understands both how to move the ball and how to create for himself. Already during his young career, B.A.K. Cunningham has flashed the potential of becoming a generational talent with this all-around game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. You know, with Cunningham, Smitty, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
B.A., after they matched up, Durant said he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
Howard's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
You know, this team leans on Cade Cunningham for so many things, and he's built to carry the load.
Pass to Gafford. It's stolen. Cunningham passes to Wiggins. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Green with the defensive effort. Clarkson, right side. Back to Green. Outside Russell. That's good on the jumper. Russell's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, in the pick and roll, you have to account for Russell. He's looking to score.
Now Wiggins. He's got 9. Back to Brooks. And the layup is good. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside, Green. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Wiggins. Gafford grabs the miss. Boston has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to Russell. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball.
LA ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
.26 seconds left in the third. And here's Cunningham. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Green with the defensive effort. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Boston Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
62.
with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Sexton with it, and on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Dillon Brooks is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Howard in at the 5 down low.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, BA, he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
The free throw dropped for Brooks. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, BA, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
And Brooks drops them both.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Now here's Russell.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Russell. From the top of the key, he buries it. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Here's Wiggins, following the bucket by the Celtics. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up at the elbow. No luck on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside, Green. Green, the pass to Clarkson. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health. And that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
And Gafford with the block. Now here's Green. Here's Russell. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to Wiggins. That doesn't go either for Wiggins. Green with the ball. Okongwu on him. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Gafford missing.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Now here's Brooks. Over Clarkson. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Outside, Green. Pass to Gafford. Snatched away. Here's Brooks. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Brooks has got 9 points here in the second half.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Here's Clarkson. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Howard up top. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal
They're
foul.
finding a rhythm from the
Second
line
team
as they
foul.
try to cut into this deficit.
And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship like the Milwaukee Bucks.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Celtics. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Green. And Green is subbed in for Clarkson. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Kennard, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Good on the second one. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Russell, the pass to Carter. Gafford up top. And the dunk by Gafford.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Brooks outside. Back to Sexton. Pass to Okongwu. Kennard on the wing. Green covering. Sexton against Russell. And the Clippers miss again. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Right there, Carter using his instincts and motor to track down the miss and convert into second chance points.
Now here's Brooks. Inside, here's Kennard. And he comes up with a bucket. Kennard's got his first points of the night.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Kennard against Green. Back to Russell. Beyond the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Kennard kept alive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Jalen Green. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
And the Clippers making a change here. Thibault's checked in. No good on the second free throw. The Celtics have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Russell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Here's Kennard. Jump shot is good that time. Kennard's gotten 4 this quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Kennard outside. Pass to Thibault. Kennard against Green. Nice shot by Kennard. For Boston, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. The shot. And it's Green missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Now Thibault. Back to Sexton. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Sexton's got his first 3 points of the game.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
On the wing, Green. Outside, Green. Here's Carter. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Wendell did this against high-level college competition. Consistently showcased the ability to score with efficiency.
Now here's Sexton. Outside Thibault. Here's Kennard. And it's off from three-point range. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Gafford. Another steal. Thibault with it. Green picks him up. Green against Thibault. And here's Kennard. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
Question.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Gafford.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Kennard against Green. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Thibault. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his fourth rebound in this one. Russell against Sexton. Here's Carter. It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Okongwu. Pass to Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Clippers, calling Sexton 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Sexton. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, BA. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
Clarkson's checked in for Boston. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Green for 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Okongwu. Pass to Sexton. Lets it go from deep. And they get it back. Howard with the ball. To the paint. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Russell.
That one on Russell.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Clippers, calling Sexton, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Sexton. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, BA. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. From behind the arc. Okongwu with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Okongwu's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Sexton, guarded by Russell. Sexton passes to Kennard. Releases. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Clarkson. Kennard with the rebound. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Basket counts.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Outside, Green. Here's Clarkson. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
It's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everybody.